So it's one of the most difficult areas of psychiatry to treat. It's called antisocial personality disorder. Antisocial because these people go against the usual social societal norms. It's also called sociopathic personality. These people are the ultimate con man. Their approach to the world is to fool the world, to manipulate the world for their own narcissistic desires. And they do this with no sense of conscience, no sense of guilt. We've been reading lately in the Bible about Esau, the older of the twin brothers. And I believe he had some of this. His life was about being a con man. In fact, he kept on trying to pull the wool over his parents' eyes, trying to appear to be somebody that he really was not. Certainly from a spiritual perspective, these people do not ultimately succeed. In the world, they can sadly get away with a lot. Sometimes they get caught, and then they'll wind up in the psychiatric hospital. You can't hide your lion eyes, and your smile's a thin disguise. Thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lion eyes. But even when they get into the hospital, and in life in general, they are very difficult to treat. Why? Well, first of all, they don't think there's anything wrong with them. They don't go to therapy. The last thing they want is self-reflection. The root of things is a lot of insecurity, and they fill the void of insecurity by inflicting manipulation and control over others. One treatment is for them to go into the army. There they have to deal with a sergeant, a father figure, and maybe they'll have a corrective emotional experience. I guess my advice is if anybody is involved with a person or a spouse that has this type of personality, my advice would be to distance yourself from that person. Toxicity is never healthy. Keep toxicity out of your life.